And as promised, Paula Swain, who is the Executive Vice President of Human Resources at Incyte Charitable Giving Foundation. We had the cancer support community of Delaware people in here a moment ago, and they were ecstatic. They were ecstatic because all they've been able to do in the past is give emotional support, and now they are able to give financial support because of Incyte. Why did you choose to do this?
So we've founded our Incyte Charitable Giving Foundation about 1.5 years ago, and we have given to a number of different charities. And one of the things that we found is there really wasn't a good process for patients who needed emergency funding to really help them across different cancer types of cancer. There are some organizations that help with specifically breast cancer or with pediatric cancer, but for a broad-based patient population, there just wasn't any funding available. And what we wanted to do is try to have our money go to where if a patient has a difficulty paying their rent for a month, they can't pay their copay on their insurance, that they could have a fund where they could come and ask for help. And having been associated with cancer support community, we've given them grants. I actually sat on their board of directors. I knew that they would be a good partner with us because they have access to patients in need. They don't have the ability to give out financial aid. Everything that they do there is free. So they provide their psychosocial services for free. And so we thought we could partner up. And when I met Nikki Pickles, we talked a little bit about how could we do it. Sean Hubble, we talked as well, and that's how we ended up partnering.
So how is this exactly going to work? Are you just going to give them the money and they get to choose who gets it, or the two of you work together on this?
So it's basically an arm's length away from us for patients. We don't have access to patients or patients' data, so we will not be doing that. But they've set up a committee with members of the board, Sean, Nikki, and they will actually evaluate applications. They will make the choices, and there'll be some criteria. They have an application that they're developing right now, and then they will let us know who is to receive the funding.
So nobody should contact Incyte?
No, it's not a direct contact to Incyte. It should go through cancer support community.
What is Incyte?
Incyte's a pharmaceutical company, and we conduct cancer research primarily. We have other areas, but our mission really is to help treat cancer, and that's basically what we've been doing for the last 15 years.
So this was a logical step for you if you were going to. I mean, not all companies give these kind of do this kind of charitable giving, but you chose to, and it makes some sense.
It does. It fit well with our mission. And I think what we heard repeatedly from the different charities that came and asked for money from us for grants is that there were patients that couldn't pay their bills. And that's the part that I think was missing. There's a lot of good work that's being done across our communities, but this one kind of niche, it really wasn't being served. And we tried to find, who's doing it, could we fund that, and we decided to just create the fund ourselves.
And how much money are we talking about?
So we're going to give, we made a commitment for $500,000 over 5 years, so $100,000 each year is what we'll fund toward this effort.
And is this going to be an ongoing thing, or are you going to wait and see how it works out?
We'll see how it works, over the next 5 years, and we'll see. I think it will work well, and I'm hoping we'll continue, but that's
because these organizations, as you know, depend on these type of corporate partnerships. They can't do it without that. And he was saying how difficult it was, how frustrating it was to hear about the financial problem of some of the people that were fighting with cancer, and it caused stress for them. It caused them to have the emotional problems that he was dealing with, and this will hopefully alleviate that. So I really appreciate you coming in to talk about it, and it was a wonderful thing you did. Paula Swain is the Executive Vice President of Human Resources for Incyte Corporation and Chair of the Charitable Giving Foundation. That's the Delaware Way for this week. Go to metv2.com to replay segments from this show or previous shows, and leave your comments about what you've seen on today's show on our Facebook page, or you can reach me on Twitter at the Delaware Way or at Larry Menti. We may read your thoughts on a future show. I'm Larry Menti. We'll see you again next week.